Jim, look up! Okay?
Yeah. What is it doing there?
Oh, him? What does it look like to you? Directing a choir? He does that all the time, who cares? Probably just some guy out of his mind.
Does he come around the neighborhood often?
Yeah, he lives here, just a few houses away. Why? You want to pay him a visit later?
Do you never wonder what he's been up to?
Not interested.
Not even a little bit curious?
Well, an ambulance came to your house before, but that was years ago. Rumor has it that...
Oi, Lee! You guys still playing or not?
Yeah, just a second! Alright, look Jim, if you want to make some new friends, you gotta give them good impressions, alright?
You from out of town? What, are you deaf?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were... Yes, I'm from a small village in Kedah.
Doesn't sound like it. Sure you're not from London?
I guess the air in this city changed my voice.
Whatever.
Speaking of the air, I guess that's the reason why I always got a good sleep back home. The rooster makes my morning calls, saving me money from ever needing an alarm clock.
Yeah, you ride a motorcycle, saves you from needing a helmet, right?
Well, nobody dares to speed. And if you're walking alone on the street, you won't get hit by a vehicle either. So less worries.
Sounds like paradise to me. So why are you here?
It's school holiday now, so I thought maybe I could make a couple of new friends.
And how's it turned out so far?
Pretty good, I guess. I hope.
I hope for your sake too. My name's Jim, by the way.
Oh, me too.
And I'm here to end a friendship. So tell me, Jim, why do you want to make new friends?
I guess I'm looking for people to share their views. Perhaps yours too.
There are some things you're better off not knowing. But in this case, you and your friends must be wondering why I come to this park every day talking to nobody.
He's my cousin. Well, they just took it as if it's just another ordinary behavior. But I do wonder.
I've been here for 20 years, and I've seen them more than they've seen me. Maybe less so now. And I can tell you, nobody ever comes and asks me anything. Just because you see something happening again and again doesn't make it ordinary.
What makes you say that?
How many people do you see in this court right now?
5?
I counted 10. And half of them are dead as far as I'm concerned. You see, I come to this park every day to talk to them.
You mean you can see?
I'm not crazy. I don't talk to myself.
How do they look like?
Sometimes friendly, sometimes hostile.
How do you know when they're a witch?
How do you know when a person is good or bad?
Aren't you scared?
Always am.
What do they want?
To make a couple of friends. When it started off, it was simple. It was just to meet someone new.
Yeah?
Did you see my teddy?
When did you last see it?
I can't remember.
Let's eat first. We'll look for it later.
What happened next?
Nothing.
Nothing?
They don't draw your attention that often. Sometimes they may just be looking at you. Quietly looking, staring, stalking. It was a test, apparently. Just see my reaction. Little did I know, I'd accidentally invited them in. And after that, they made a hell of an entrance. Do you believe in coincidence? You're better than me. You don't have friends like mine. Friends you don't want in your circle. Not yet, at least. The second mistake I made was accepting it as a friend. At first, it looked harmless, simply playful. Terrible mistake thinking that. After seeing them for so many years, they became something else. They always felt strange to me.
So how do you outgrow your fear?
Who said anything about outgrowing it? I figured the only way to not ever see them again is to blind myself. But the voices still remain. They will still ask you to do things for them.
What you think right now is that I'm having a toxic friendship?
Soon you'll become one.
What do you know about them?
It takes a long time to fully understand the truth, but it only takes 1 second to decide whether you want to start digging. It certainly took me decades to learn about what they really wanted. You know, my life would have been better if I didn't start wondering about all this and stayed away from them. Nah, you're too vulnerable for them. The moment you open up your mind, starting to accept everything, you've risked letting the wrong one in. Sometimes, having more friends is not a gift. You must always look through the things in plain sight. Take a closer look at who they are. Then, you decide if you want to let them in.
Jim, are you there? I've called so many times. I'm sorry, I was. So what were we talking about?